And we are live here on the Summoners Report. I'm the Rift Dude here playing some Sivir pack box again. Had a lot of fun playing it yesterday, and I think towards the end of the stream we really got the list refined and figured out. So I'm pretty excited to see how this deck does. Let's see if we can't get a game. Here we go. Won the die roll. We're going first. I don't actually like Kha'Zix here. Opening with no 2-drops. I think we're going to put back the Kha'Zix in the challenge. We're against LeBlanc, so I think Repulse is fine. Going against a person named Finalized. Let's go ahead and drop the Pack of Wonders and pass to them. And against LeBlanc. We didn't get to play against LeBlanc on our last stream. Alright, so we have the double Treasure Trove ramp play here, which I think we just have to go for. Make a gold. Pass it back to them. I see that they're attacking the Galio. Oh, they're on the hook build. Okay. So we know it's not going to be Karthus, so we're probably just going to have to shotgun this Rengar onto this horde of birds here. Playing another bird in base and passing. I mean, we have Gust. I think the play might actually be to just Rengar and then Pack of Wonders it back so it doesn't die to Call the Weak. And now we have Gust, too, for when they try to push the scout back in, because they're definitely going to. So I think we just keep the mana open. Yeah, we just keep the mana open and pass there. Oh, I forgot to make the gold with the Sivir. Oh, well. Oh yeah, they're on this heavy hook list. Hmm. So like, there's a world where I accelerate Sivir in. If I had just used the gold last turn for Rengar, my math wouldn't be messed up right now, but we're bad. What do we want to do here? We have 3 left with the to be able to play the Nidalee. I think we just play this treasure trove and then bounce it. Challenge is pretty good here, actually, because we can challenge and kill the LeBlanc, and it keeps them from being able to conquer with it. That might be what we do. We still wouldn't have the mana to do it the way I would want to. So we probably just keep the Rengar mana open, and then we have Repulse with the Rengar mana. That math could math. Yeah, I think that's just what we do. Welcome to the chat, y'all. They're pushing in the Sky Scout. I don't really care if they get multiple Sky Scouts because they're already at like 12. They might make a Sand Soldier and then try to hook the Sand Soldier away into a 3-might. Do we care about that? I don't. I think since he played the Lonely Poro alone here, we just dump the cat. We're getting so much value out of this pack engine. And then try to hook the Sand Soldier away into a 3. Alright, so they're death gripping here. They gotta pass focus to us. Pass focus. Get to conquer and score there. Rengar's at 11. Make a gold for spending power on the punch first. Let's repulse that. Whoa, what the heck? Oh god. Yeah, I don't know why we had that open rune. Yeah, he's right. That's my bad. I shouldn't have had that open rune. I don't know why it was like that. I tapped it for the punch first. So we have 9 up. Let's go. Let's see what we draw off of this treasure trove here. Sprite's pretty good here. That fine's good too, though, because we can just kind of... Yeah, let's do that. We'll go target here, target here. This will like kind of prevent them from being able to like hook into anything real. Because if they hook into another Harness Dragon or just play another Harness Dragon, it'll stop it. And I think we just passed there. Man, Packbox is so much fun to play. I love this deck. Alright. They have Galio LeBlanc. Let's see what this deck finds us. Okay, this is pretty good. This is really good, actually. Okay. Let's get this Kha'Zix to our hand. Accelerate in our Sivir. Make a gold. Push this in. Conquer. And then we have Punch first. And we have Nidalee. So if they play like Call the Weak, I guess we can do the Nid. But honestly, they're only at 2 points, so I think what we do here... Make the Sand Soldier. Because there's no way they call the weak a Sand Soldier. And then we just kind of went off a punch first. I've been talking about I want to test Galio and LeBlanc. Mainly because, like, big fan of 3 Sacrifice. So, they're pushing over to here. That's fine. We're up on points. I don't think we care about them going over there. And if they trigger LeBlanc, that means their hand is bad. If they don't trigger LeBlanc, that means their hand is good. And if their hand is good, we're probably just gonna eat it with our Bewitching Spirit. Okay, interesting choice to hook away the LeBlanc and not make a copy of it. Did they just draw a card? Oh yeah, they did. They do draw for the LeBlanc, but they don't draw till after the hook. I mean, I don't really care. It's Rift Atlas, so. And they just have the Ruined Rex there. I don't know if we care about Ruined Rex because we have Repulse and all these fast dudes. They have 9 total at this, which means we can drop our Sivir and punch first in for 11. So our Sivir's at 11 might here. Like, I don't mind letting them draw 1. If it puts us to 5 points. That untaps our Battle Mistress. Trying to see if there's a way to keep this other battlefield. Because we have Bewitching Sprite, Repulse, and Nidalee. So the Nidalee's just going to come down with Repulse, I think. And I really don't want them making a copy of Ruined Rex. I think we just have to pass. Try to hold the 7 points, I guess. Arthas is actually kind of tough. They're just gonna hard play a Harness Dragon here. We just have to Repulse now. Take another gold. We need to see challenge off the top. Challenge, like, fixes this game. Stack deck is good here, too. Punch first. And repulse. Does repulse fix it? I don't think repulse totally fixes it. But it's something. Play the treasure trove. Bounce the treasure trove. Channel 1. Draw 1. Channel 1, draw 1. Arachnid's not what we want this turn, but it might be what lets us win next turn. Because chances are we're pulling the Sivir back. I wonder if I gank across with this Sivir after I recycle another rune. Maybe. I have to spend the power. So I've spent 1 power on with the gold. So if I play another treasure trove, I can keep the mana up for the repulse next turn. And I can get rid of this ruined Rex. So I think that's what I do. We'll drop another treasure trove. And I kind of want another gold since we're going to 11 next turn anyway. No. There's the challenge. Now they won't get the hold, so they'll have to push their Karthus up. Which, it wasn't ideal to have to do this, but it keeps us from having to make complicated decisions on the next turn. Because I think now that the Ruined Rex is gone, and we don't have any targets, we can just kind of drop this Arachnid Horror. And the challenge. Alright. And showdown here. They get to make a copy. Wait. No, they should only be at 5. They shouldn't be at 6 points. Yeah, this is where they should be at 6 points. I'm just double checking the live stream. Yeah, it did. Now you're at 6. I don't know why he's spamming the Sand Soldier token. Oh man, I think Snapvine just won the game for us. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Death Grip's the only thing that gets them out of this. And then we challenge. How awesome was that? GG. Going second, we gotta hit this, the Mind Splitter and the Sabotage. Don't like Star-Crossed in this matchup. Because we put in a lot in the side. So I'm thinking that by 1, but this by 2. We'll be drawing more, and then we just play the Ripper's Bay this time. I kind of want to find a sneaky deckhand, so I think I want to aggressively mull. We can start with packed stack deck, so I think we just mull the Kazakhs. Oh, they let us go first. Interesting. Pack and pass. The best start. Best start in the game. Pack of wonders. There's a LeBlanc. Let's go stack deck. Well, and then we have Gust. We can bounce their LeBlanc, make them have to waste their turn again. Yeah, the reason I like going second in this deck post-siding is because we have the sneaky deckhands in if we win game 1. Now they're going to be a whole turn down in resources against us in terms of room tempo. So I think we're in a pretty good spot now. We have Repulse and Sivir. So I think we just pass on the Rengar play, right? We force them into Rengar. Make a gold. Pack box. Hidden Blade. I would love to draw 2 cards. That means their hand is bad, and we're gonna eat it. Oh, man. That's gonna be tough for them. They're gonna pitch a card, make a copy of this LeBlanc, playing a baited hook here. We drew Sabotage too. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get this Bewitching Sprite down. This version doesn't really care about the hand rip, to be honest. Just because of baited hook. Oh man, did it just crash? Oh, we got a crash. Rift Atlas, no. Oh man. That's tough. No way, we just had a crash like that. Oh man, we were about to do so much. What? Oh, okay, let's go. There was a crash. What is going on here? Crashed. That's tough. Let's get that music back going. And we hit mirror image. Let's go. And we got quite a bit now. Plays the glass in base. All right, this is pretty good here. We have the Gust. We'll get to channel or rune, but do we care? All right, now I could only do it in such a way. Thinking here. 3, 4. Then we have the 2 for the challenge. Okay. think we score here. Conquer there. Then we will... Now the question is, do I play the Kazakhs here? Then bounce the Bewitching Sprite. Then replay it there. No, I don't think we need that at all. I think we replay the Bewitching Sprite. There's a Zen Zhao there. Yeah, no, I think we just pass on this. And the reason I don't mind them drawing a card off this other LeBlanc is, one, it tells me that this other card in their hand is still that Rift Herald because they didn't discard it. But it lets me know that they don't really have anything now. Wait, what? Why did they draw two? Why two? Oh, right. I forget she draws two if it's beginning. Yeah. The disconnects got me all discombobulated. Rift Atlas is bugging out. What are they doing? They're choosing to just reinforce that side. It's like understandable. Punch first is huge here. Push in the Sivir. My whole screen is flashing. I don't know what the stream sees, but this looks really bad for me. It's like super overstimulating. I think I drop another challenge and kill the Zenzao, right? Because then I just push... Or do I just bounce back with Pack of Wonders? Yeah, I don't think I get greedy here. I think we hit the bounce. So I think we go... Bounce the Sivir. And then I don't really care about the rune. It doesn't improve our math much better. So we're just going to bounce this and replay the Spirit. And then next turn we can accelerate Sivir back in. So it's bugging out for our opponent too. Wonder what they're gonna hook into. Galio seems pretty good. Wait, they can't hook into Galio. Am I missing something? Galio 6 might. I swear, our opponent's been missequencing like a lot. They're probably also overstimulated from all these spam red messages. I don't know if you guys see it on the stream, but like this keeps like flickering in and out. It's crazy. Yeah, it's not doing the same thing on the stream as what it's doing on my end. It's like literally blacking out. That's crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Dang. Snapvine might actually be the truth here. Yeah, we might just go Snapvine challenge. Snapvine conquer, challenge the Glask. And then what do they get back? They just get back the... Dang. They're in a pretty good spot. Maybe that's not what we do. I'm thinking... 5... Okay, so if we go... and play Sivir... Man, they are going to get to draw a bunch of cards no matter what, but they're LeBlanc. That's kind of what their whole deck does. Just debating if I want to send this Sivir to die or not. I guess we send it to this battlefield. And then... yeah, conquer here. They'll get to draw a card. They won't get to hold and make a copy of her again. They're still going to get to draw 2. Okay, so we Pack of Wonders this back. A1 Channel a Rune. Then next turn we'll be at 10 and we'll be able to play Snapvine and Kha'Zix. And then hopefully that's enough, but I don't think it's going to be. I think they just got too far ahead in advantage. I don't think there's any particular order of how I could have done this. That led to them not just having everything back. Let's do... Oh, Otacon's crazy here. Otacon's tough. I think I can actually take both battlefields, but then I don't think it matters. Maybe I do like Star-Crossed in this matchup, so I can bounce a Glask. Yeah, I think I missided. Hook! The Zinzao! Hell yeah, love that. Probably just trying to dump a Galio onto this other battlefield here. That's not gonna matter, because I'm pretty sure I can double Snapvine. Hidden card. Yeah, I think we just gotta go to the next game. They got it on lock for sure. We know when we're beat. We're not gonna waste somebody's time. It was already a long game because of the DC. Let's get these Dark Frost back in. Arachnid Horror. Okay, so we open Starcross, Sabotage, Mind Splitter, Punch first. We gotta get rid of this Punch first because we don't have a good starter, and the Mind Splitter. Don't have anything to play with this. Because we're trying to hit that baited hook off of this. I think this has to be the mo, but I really want to be able to draw this Mind Splitter. I think we just have to keep this, and it worked out for us. And we found our pack. Let's go. They're at their best battlefield. We're at our second best, so... Starting with Galio Seal is a pretty good sign for us. Sabotage them. We hit Tactical Retreat. They have Karthus in hand. They're going to 3 mana. They're definitely just going to drop that LeBlanc, right? We keep forgetting to make the gold for the Battle Mistress. I don't have, like, the card physically there, so I don't, like... We're going for that double conquer. They're not. That means the card in their hand's good. That's tough. We're discarding it. Why wouldn't they clone the Galio and then gank over? If they push the Karthus up, that means they have mix. So I think their best play here is probably just to pull the Galio over to Treasure Hoard. Play the LeBlanc there. Okay, that makes sense too, because then they have like an incentive to hold with it. That's Hidden Blade. Ooh. Ooh, this is huge. Okay. It's turn 4. We recycled 1 for the sabotage, so we should have 7 left over. Sorry, bad beat, but I did. What? No. No, that is not how it is. No? Deflect is any power. Doesn't... No. Not at all. Oh, man, that means we have to keep this snapvine. Let's go. Sure. What? Where the heck did my snapvine just go? Okay, so where's my snapvine? Okay. I'm pretty sure Rift Atlas is bugging right now because it just rewound and gave me a body rune. What the hell? Yeah, this shit is bugging right now. Let's hit a refresh. That connection was bugging. Hmm. That connection was bugging. All right, looks like we're playing against the blue version of LeBlanc. That last opponent was also kind of bugging. We're going first. Yeah, let's do it like that. Pretty good opening. Not ideal. Ooh, they're on this build. Okay. Okay. I see ball. Let's go, Fragtail. I think I want to put the hidden cards in, like some amount of them. I'm not sure which ones yet. Pike has been in my mind. And Teemo has been in my mind too. So far, these cards have been underperforming. This card's been nuts, though. Drops a Rift Herald. They got, what, 7, 9 might there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make these the hidden cards. One thing I've been also considering is the Gust on a Stick, Windsinger. Okay. Yeah. That makes a little bit more sense. I think this can go now. Yeah, if these were the hidden cards, oh my gosh, this hand would be insane. Because we would ready this. We have no reason to ready it, but we would ready it, and then we would get another gold. Mirror Image. Oh, tough. Oh, tough. I like this mid-range LeBlanc list people are playing right now. I think it's pretty decent. Bragtail. What a fun name. She's dead. She's dying. Snapvine is killing her. You hold the 4. We're still up a point, so I think we can take a slow turn. Yeah, we're not letting you stack infinite LeBlancs. Then it untaps when it dies. We have Arachnid Horror and Rengar and Kha'Zix. See, I think the Kha'Zix is just too much. I think the Kha'Zix and Nidalee are constantly stuck in our hands, so I think we're cutting those for hidden cards or more consistency pieces. That makes sense. Let's push in this Sprite. Hawker. Make our Sand Soldier. Bounce our Spirit. Replay the Spirit. We'll just pass from there. Welcome back to the chat, y'all. Oh, man. We have been smoking LeBlancs. We just played against one LeBlanc that was scoring extra points, drawing extra cards. It was crazy. Then they tried to tell me that the deflect cost has to be the same color of the card I played. Man, I'd be playing Tribal Deflect all day. Alright, so they're pushing this LeBlanc in. Do we let this happen? There's like no shot, right? Dirt grip. Oh, mama. 8 for 8? Nine. Oh, because of the assault. Oh. Yeah. That's pretty good. Ruh-roh, Raggy. We're still at 6 points. And we have Starcross. I think we're good. I think we're safe. I think we're safe here. You know, I was just saying I don't like the Kazakhs, but it actually it forced a death grip, so. We're holding to 7, so I think high key we can still win this. They would need a decent number of cards to be able to win this. Because we're just gonna drop Arachnid Horror, Rengar, Ugga Oh. Play dude to battlefield. Shen. He defends for what? 5? That would be 7. Let's go Gust. Target. Star-crossed. Let's go! That was excellent. Let's get these in here. And they were kind of on like super unit heavy version. I think we just keep it like that. Shout out to Delanco for the main deck Pineapple Shield. Card's nuts. This card's insane. I'm going to 3. I think I'm going to 3. This card's actually absurd. I also love the idea, if we do put the Teemo in, of just having a 2-drop that we can play to any battlefield. Where our opponent's alone, at least. Get Sniddly out of here. I mean, this hand's pretty good. I don't like Repulse here. I don't like Challenge with this hand. We gotta try to find a sneaky deckhand. That's not a sneaky deckhand. Or a Spirit. Ugh, those are neither of these things. But they didn't have a 2-drop to start, so I think we're in a good position. Let's see what this finds us. There she is. Pack of Wonders. This LeBlanc's everywhere at once. We have a pretty cool turn next turn, though. Pretty excited about it. $11 to 9. Mixologist is bad for business here. Gust feels really bad in this matchup. I just realized. Because they're on this LeBlanc. They're on this LeBlanc. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them out of this lock. These dead draws are just tough. Yeah, I think Nidalee's got to go. She doesn't do anything. Your image is tough. I don't think we can get out of this. 15, 20. 6, 12, 16. Yeah, there's no shot we get out of this. We would need punch first, and then them not to have any interaction. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them out of this fight. These dead draws are just yeah, I think Nidalee's gotta go. He doesn't do anything. Just tough. I don't think we can get out of this.
Electric heat,
15.
the rhythm is deep. Plasma in the wire,
Yeah, there's no shot we get
a
out.
cold blue fire.
We would need punch first, and then not have any interaction. I don't think this matters at all. Yeah, we go to the next one. Yeah, this cat's gotta go. It's pretty. Yeah, this is a start. This is pretty good. Start with Trove, turn 2 Sprite stack deck. Ooh. Yeah, let's go. Trove. Kill this. Channel, draw, make a gold. And then when we hit our sabotage, we won't have to recycle and lose tempo. Oh, and we drew a second sabotage. Let's play a mind game here. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is a start. It's pretty good. Start with Trove. They got Harness Dragon, Azir, and Vi. Let's see what this yields us. Punch first is pretty good. Mind Splitter feels insane, actually. Oh, shoot. See this, chat? Do something risky here. There we go. Okay. non-unit. Sorry.
Too young, too old, lost somewhere in between.
Oh, for Dust Rose Lab. Okay. I thought they were there game one.
Heavy words, heavy eyes,
Moved everything back, which makes sense to me.
fake control, hidden pain, dancing through the neon.
Well, let's just make him discard two.
Trapped in between who I am and who you see. Trapped in between, lost inside of everything. Trapped in between, no escape, no clarity. Trapped in between, still searching for me.
Did I only have 7 runes? I swear something's wrong. No, it was 7. Yeah.
Cold nights,
We definitely don't just push this this Mind Splitter into die. Especially because we have the Arachnid Horror.
trapped in between who I am and who you see. Trapped in between, lost inside of
It's just a Lorcana deck. If you know, you know.
no escape, no clarity.
It's Demir discard. Pike is probably the better discard deck, but I really do like the gold from Sivir. It really does like make a huge difference. I think I might just slap Baron in. I might just play a Baron or two. That's pretty good. Love this Rift Herald. Rift Herald's so good. Mirror image. That ain't good. That ain't good. They top decked mirror image. Good for them. So I guess this Rift Herald's coming in for sure. That autoplay was crazy. Hmm. Oh, they got 3 copies of Herald right now. This is tough. But I don't think it's undoable. What do they got in this discard? There's a Karthus in here. Hmm. Let's try to draw an out here. Hack, bounce, channel, draw. Repulse could be good. Let's replay the Trove. Replay the pack. Pack back the Trove. Draw one. Replay the Trove. Kill the Trove. Okay, this might be a legitimate out now on our follow-up turn. Trigger this, make the gold for recycling. And then... yeah, that might actually be a legitimate out, because they lose their copies. I wonder if we can do anything about that. Like, do we actually star-crossed here? And if we do, what does it get us? Probably gets them back to LeBlanc. Big think. Because that Vi is dead, no matter how many ways you slice it. I'm killing the Vi this turn. Actually, yeah, let's let this through. Let's let this through. Hmm. A third death grip. Third? I guess. Yeah. A third? Oh man, I think the third one just cooks us, chat. Sure does. Good games, Fragtail. Triple death grip. Oh man, that's insane. Triple death grip is so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, so I think I'm right. These Nidalees and this Kha'Zix just ain't it. I think I'm gonna go to a main deck Mind Splitters. I think we're going to 2 main deck Mind Splitters. Debating about going to 3rd Baby Dead Bloom. And then I've been thinking about Baron a lot too lately. Baron feels like it could be insane. Been thinking about Bone Skewer too, just to add more like in-hand removal. Like just more hand rip. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yo, it was! Triple Death Grip was insane. It was so good. Appreciate you popping in, Fragtail. I've also been thinking about this card a lot lately, this Cursed Sarcophagus, but that's for a different, like, vein of Sivir. Maybe we just put the flashes back in. I think we just go. I think it's time we just go to 3rd copy of Star-Crossed. Although this is all right, so this is what I've been thinking about, right? So we have this Arachnoid, right? And Teemo can like just trigger our Sivir when we're out of mana, right? There's some validity to Teemo here, all right? Because if we have the Arachnid Horror, we can play the Teemo for 2 to our opponent's field, to our opponent's side of the field, which is seems like it could be good. I've been thinking about Teemo, and I've been thinking about Windsinger a lot too, right? And the logic for Windsinger is it gives us another way to bounce the Bewitching Sprite. And then, of course, I've been thinking about Switcheroo as well, but it's probably just the one of Switcheroo. We don't draw that much if we don't see like our Trove package. Maybe we go up in Hard Bargain. Hard Bargain feels like kind of mid to this format, to be honest. Sabotage. I think we'll cut this Mind Splitter from the side, because I think I need to play Acceptable Losses side. We'll go to 2 of that. Bring this Unyielding Spirit down. Kind of want to go to 2 Arachnid Horror. Or let's go to 1 Mind Splitter in the main. Put this Arachnid Horror back in, and then we'll test the 2 Teemos. Because Teemo could also be good with Pack of Wonders, because then we bounce it and then it flips for 4 again. Like, I think Teemo might be the missing link, and I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. Let's get some pretty stuff going in here, yeah? Yeah, this is all looking good now. Is it bad that I like his regular art better? One validation issue. Oh, we're still down 2. Okay. Let's go. We can probably go back up on this Mind Splitter. And I was also thinking about Purple Pike. Because it's got backline, you flip it, something dies, and then it makes us a gold. Which could be good. And there's the Wind Singer, too, that I've been thinking about. You know, I've been talking about this card for a while in this deck, too. So I think we'll give it a shot. Let's get to it. Where is it? Yeah. Let's test it. Oh, it's because it's all going to the side. That's why. Silly. I knew I did my math right. I just clicked the wrong thing. Put those Teemos in here. Silly me. Flex with that GG easy, right? Gotta play it. Alright, I think this is where we want to be for this last 50 minutes of the stream. Our ratios didn't really change. But we might do 6 and 6 now. No, because we need to kind of guarantee that snap vine coming down on 3. Triple Death Grip cooking us into the LeBlanc matchup. Can't tell if my music is playing through here or not. It is. Okay, let's go. Just really quiet music. This is where we want to be for this last 50 Bragtail, what have you been playing other than LeBlanc in the new set? I plan on playing a lot of LeBlanc in like paper, but I just like to play silly decks. We start at the best battlefield for us, obviously. We hit a 19. Let's go. We're taking first. We don't lose die rolls, apparently. We're against Fiora, so these gusts are going to be pretty useless. Yeah, we got a pretty good start here. I'll take it. We'll take the Pack of Wonders into the Mind Splitter line. If we see Treasure Trove, we're going to be up. We're going to be up huge if we see Treasure Trove. Because that's going to let us really get some work in on turn 3. We didn't see the Treasure Trove. We'll make the golden pass. An interesting line for this Fiora player. Pretty good for us though. We'll take it. Yeah, let's do this. They're definitely just going to take it. So let's go push this up. Conquer. Make a dude. A1. Bounce. Crack this. Replay it to base. Pass. Playing some Porridge discard. Dude, LeBlanc is really fun to play, but that Diana deck is sick. I really enjoy it. Like, it's such like a cool battle trick version of like what Ezreal was doing, and the signature spell feels really strong. Like, it feels really good. I love when our opponents try to tap their cards to communicate with us. It's like, what is it, boy? Oh man, this Snapvine is about to eat, I think. They can't play a punch first. What reaction could they have? All to glory. That puts her to what, 8? Then this comes back on the stack, and then we can play the punch for sure. This on our turn or in showdowns. Riposte. Okay, so we ate a riposte. I think we take that. I think we don't care. I think we just got so much card advantage out of our opponent. I think we just take that. And then run over this unsung hero. Man, if we could put the Teemo there, that'd be so funny. Oh, you're going to Utrecht. Nice. Good luck. I can't get into any majors. It's been so annoying for me. We have one guy from the Summoners Report going to Toronto, and we had another guy go to Atlanta. 2 guys go to Atlanta, and they both did really well, but they scrubbed out of the main event, but they did really good in side events, like really good. So it was good plus for them. Man, the amount of hand advantage that we have on our opponent right now. We have LeBlanc, Challenge, Repulse, Punch First, and Pack of Wonders. Oh, I love that. Love that. That means the last card in there has to be... If we eat Punch First here, then that's, you know, tough. You gonna win Utrecht? That'd be sick. And then I think we have to bounce our Sivir here. Unfortunately, they get to score another point. They're gonna go to 6, but There's really nothing we can do to stop that. We didn't really have an early game, unfortunately. The Sivir's been just putting in all of our work for us. We probably lose this game high key. Arachnoid would be okay. And like, man, this is tough. I mean, we'll take that. I feel like the play is to just hide the Hidden Blade and try to guarantee a win. If you know I'm only there. If we kill the Matron, I think we lose. Because then they equip to the Unsung, and I won't be strong enough. So I think I just have to come over here. And then try to punch first across next turn on the hold and the push through. And hopefully, big hopefully, we'll be able to resolve the punch first. Dang, they just paid 8 mana. Yep, there's a hardened. Harness Dragon is not necessarily the loss here, though. Repulse. This is going to 12 over to that battlefield, which trades. So I think we have to do this now. 12 to 12. Kills both. And then we don't really have anything real. There's not really any 1-manas that can get us out of this because we're out of orange runes for the punch first if we do happen to draw our third copy of it. It's this Teemo in a dream, baby. Do you play any other TCGs, Fragtail? No, that's not good. That is not good. Now we have to draw Ringo. Oh, that's so not fun. Oh, we have to draw Rengar now. There's 3 copies of Rengar in our deck, and I don't even think... No, that doesn't even do it. Dang it. I'm cooked. Spectral Matron off the top. Oh, they're going here. Oh, they win. If they use the Emperors. It really be your own people, chat. GG's. Very good start. Yeah, getting day 2 is like pretty rad. I hope you top though. We drew the cat and the spider this time. Sure. Time to meow. Gotta tell them meow. If we get 2 orange runes, I think I'm going for the Snapvine line. I love this like Sivir Fight Club. Backpack Fight Club, if you will. Looks like they're going for the aggressive play here. Oh, just for the Sunken Temple draw? I thought they were going to try to score 2 points, but they really need this draw, apparently. But they will be tapped out, which means I am not going to be going for the Snapvine line. Hold up. Shouldn't they be tapped out, chat, or am I tripping? Got our double gold line here. There's a BF sword. We knew that was coming. Another pet rookie. I wonder if they're gonna full send on the Rengar. Looks like it. No? Okay. Awkward. How do I want to play this out? I think we kill this unsung hero. Now the question is do I want to sabotage? No, I don't think we do. I think we just pull this back. Well, we hate seeing these three cards together. Yeah, the sabotage hitting that riposte out of their hand was really important. Second auction. No. He doesn't track cards with an additional cost. And they left. Well, we caught that game. Yeah, I think I'm liking this list a lot better. We just play stuff that comes down and kills something. That's a 3. God, that's a 3. Do we want Ripper's Bay? No, we want Dice. It's this guy again. They left. We got Rip. They're playing Diana. Heyo. Hiff. Well, this card's actually kind of good against Diana. But we definitely don't need that many. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Hmm. Got out of what we're allowed to play. I don't know why it's doing that. Playing last rites here is interesting. Huh. That means they have Stupefy, right? Usually what that means. Hmm. They have Stupefy or Sig Spell. Now it has to be reaction card. Sorry, that to be approved and do its thing. Now I can gust. Ooh, the Tide Turner's strong here. think we just let them hold. I want to kind of eat their hand a little bit before we can commit the snapvine. Now we can play double Snapvine or Snapvine and Arachnid next turn. Is probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it's 6-6. What's the pick here? Do we bounce this Arachnoid? Because if it's Watcher, we just lose an Arachnoid for no reason. Probably still just Spirit. And then if they have it, they have it. It's probably just bouncing Spirit. Not enough mana. If it's Thousand Tail Watcher, we're pretty... It's not looking good. Oh, it's looking pretty good for us now, though. I don't think they start Tide Turner if that's the case. Play that there, force them to draw a battle trick here. Bounce this. Channel 1, draw 1. Now we have the Rangar on ambush, so I think we just pass here. We have 5 up. Yeah. Yeah, we just pass there. So far, Sivir's got a pretty good Diana matchup. Eating their hand with the sprites. I think we made them discard 4 total cards off the spirits. The spirits hurt. I think Switcheroo just won us the game. I think we just keep it in hand. Definitely messed that up. And I think that should seal the fate of this Diana player. Yeah, that absolutely does. Yeah, because now we definitely don't care. Yeah, I think we just won the game. I think we just locked this game out. I think he was supposed to keep that moonfall. Ah, ride the wind. That's why. The smart play is to move the way back, the base, try to get another draw discard, and try to like double boost over punch first. Like try to hit 2 units so that you can double boost over to where I can't punch first over it. But they didn't go for it. Like move back to base, draw discard unit. And now we have Repulse and Hard Bargain. I don't see how they can win this game now. Because Thousand Tail Watcher doesn't get them out of it. And if they play Baron, I just win. He goes to 8. Pretty good start. I don't think I love Repulse with this hand. But it does just eat the 6 spell. This hand's nuts. Oh, this is so tough. This is like dream sprite hand start for us. Go Bewitching. Good old Bewitch Spirit. 8 to Stupefy. We're gonna make them discard another card next turn too. That's so tough for them. And they're starting with the Siren. We love Pack Box. This is why we do it. For the love of the game. This guy's struggling right now. So we don't get to eat a dog here, which is a crazy sentence to say. Does Fizz have to go here? Yeah, let's get rid of the Fizz. And then score here. Catch up to their tempo and then pack back the deckhand. No, this is the play. It's this for sure. Of course they drew. We knew they had the Hui. Ride the Wind is if they push the Hui up though, we're kind of up. Because we might eat both Ride the Winds out of them. Or the stun. Oh, they can't stun. We're not attacking. Honestly, the play is for him to move it back to base again. He could move it back in. But I'm totally okay with eating both. Well, I mean, I guess he can just Siren. Now he gets to score this too, yeah. No, he can't Siren. He's tapped out. That's tough. Well, we do have Rengar here. Mm-hmm. Vex and Hui. We know they have Vex and Hui. So there's no doubt in my mind that we're just sending this Sivir to die. Man, if they top deck Thousand Tail, we kind of just lose this game, I think. But I think we're forcing a pressure point here. Let's try this. I think that's the best line we had with our hand. Our draws weren't very good off of the treasure trove. But that's okay. I think they're fine. Depends how good this Rengar is about to be. And what card they drew. Way moves in. Then what? Draws and discards. What? Gust goes up to 8. Good that we got that to the bottom. Definitely don't need another one right now. We need something real here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game's lost. I think we're gonna have to go to the second. We're gonna have to go to game 3. Yep, let's take him to game 3. Oh, I want to keep this hand. Hard bargain can probably go. Don't have like a real early game. And we're going second, so this doesn't even drop till 3. Oof. Not big fan of this hand, but hopefully Stack Deck can fix it. This is not ideal. This feels a lot better now. Because they had to start with last rights, it feels significantly better. Oh, that Vex is dead. That Vex gotta go. All right. I know we need to keep 2 open minimum. Let's not do that again. To play the Pack of Wonders. There's no world where I want to play Mind Splitter next turn, most likely. There might be, actually. This isn't combat damage, so yeah, okay. Yeah, I like this a lot. There's a way. They don't have the mana to equip Last Rites. And then we can kill the Vex if they push it up. They don't have the cards engraved for the Last Rites, I should say. I think we're probably going to win this game now. Because this doesn't prevent Snapvine damage, which is why we're still on it. Bam. Got there with that. Question is, do I now reveal this? Yes, we're going to reveal this. Then we're going to gank over. Conquer. Oh shit, yeah. Trigger. Tap Pack of Wonders. Bouncing Teemo. And then hide one. Hide the Teemo. Make a gold. Ready to pass. The best part is still having this challenge up and the mana up for it now. I think we might lock this game. Depends what they discard here. If they discard a unit, okay, so that does go to 8 now. That's fine. You can have it. Hide Turner, okay. Yep. They're trying. I give them all the credit in the world, but this pineapple is just so good. Pineapple's way too strong. Anything else? I don't know what he's got to think about. He knows it's Teemo or Switcheroo. Either way, it's bad news bears for them. It's bad news bears for Rip. Our hand is pretty awesome. Okay. I feel like they're supposed to move the Ravenbloom student in first. I feel like if it's me, you push the, you know, this is a high probability to be Teemo. You definitely push the Ravenbloom in and then ride the wind at action speed to move the Hui. So Hui's at 10 might. I think we just have to let this board go. But if they do, they get back their Vex. Which I think is fine. Or do I try to kill this Hui now? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, so if they Moonfall and push this up, this goes to 4, this goes to 2, and this goes to 2, so they won't kill, so we have to repulse. Yeah, we could not let them resolve that. That Hui's gotta go. We basically just got to eat a Moonfall out of this. That's all that happened. Is it wound up netting us a Moonfall. Gusting back the Tide Turner. Okay. That's not good. That's actually not good. That's tough. Because now they get to replay Vex again. I mean, in the long run, it doesn't really matter. We're 3-3, so we might be able to play a little behind. There might be a world where I play this Arachnid Horror to my base, and then on the follow-up turn, drop Snapvine on the battlefield with Vex. But I don't think I do that. They put back a chaos room. If that switcheroo, it doesn't work, so that's huge for us. Tide Turner there is good. Yeah, because if I play Arachnid there, it just dies. Now they don't get their hold for Ravenbloom. Or for Hui. They could just equip it to Tide Turner, I guess. I think that's actually huge for us. They're just gonna pass on that. Oh. That's my bad. I didn't see them discard the Siren. All right, we definitely... Yeah, we definitely just push this up. And if we get to eat it, then we're living good. If we eat a spell, though, we might win this game over that. That dies. Let's see what this nets us before we commit the arachnid. The reason we did it in that order is to check for our punch first. That's pretty good. There's 3. Is this us eating a moonfall? Ooh, a star-crossed. That's actually really good. That could actually be decent for us, I think. Depending on what their targets are. Wonder if I should have just punched first over the Vex. No, because then they just star-crossed and then I cry.
Feels like gone. Feels like holding on. It's okay. And nothing else tonight. And everything's
Wonder why they aren't playing the... Oh, they are. They're gonna play the Vex. Okay. Yes, that might just win them the game. We had a pretty rough start, but the fact that this deck can hang with a deck like Diana is pretty crazy. We beat Diana on the stream twice so far, so this might have to be our first loss to the deck. This Vex is a problem for us right now. If we draw Challenge, we can do some funny stuff to try and get out of it. Okay. So we need 9 mana to do the silly thing, so let's see if we can draw something better off Trove. We did not. Yo. Oh man, the mic was muted. The question is what can we even draw that gets us there? It'd have to be like Trove bounce twice into our 2 punch firsts that are left. Oh, they moved the... Oh, let's go. They moved the Vex back. Oh, that's so huge for us. I feel so bad. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. I just... Alright. So this isn't at a battlefield anymore. I think that might have actually saved us. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, let's go to... Throw, bounce, draw. No, it's definitely this first. Get rid of this Eclipse. I think we saw that they had game. No, this is what we do. We only have 10. Oh, let's go. That's so huge. 5. Time for kitty cat. Time for kitty cat. You no longer understand. You should have kept it there. That's actually so huge for us. All right, and then we're untapping 2 anyway. This untaps too. Draw. All right, now we have a chance to win this. They can't they can't watch her out of this. And we have Repulse. Oh my gosh, them moving the Vex back might have actually won us this game. Like, high key, we might still be able to win this now. Oh man, I gotta hurry because I got a pre-release here in about a little over an hour. Oh man. So the Vex goes to 6. Which means I think if it's not switcheroo, we're good. We hit the Eclipse. They have Star-Crossed, but that's like it. And like the Star-Cross doesn't do it. We have Repulse. Okay, 6 to 6. Moonfall. Is the autopay bugged? No, not recycled, just pay 3. Just why did you have 2 floating? Did you float it? Okay. I'm confused. What the hell happened there? They should, if they were at 7, they should have 4 mana. I don't know. They're confused. So Moonfall doesn't target, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I care if it does target. Nice. Nice. We saw their hand, like I said. I think we cooked them now. I think we genuinely just cooked them now. That's tough. Oh, Rip, why'd you move the Vex back? I wouldn't have moved that Vex back, I don't think. But that's okay. Okay, so now they're gonna star-crossed. Tapped. From what? Seven runes. They had 7 runes at the start, so Moonfall and Starcross means that they should only have 1, right? I'll double check the live stream, but yeah, I found it. What? What do you mean Moonfall's -3? What made it cost less? With 1 on tap. The auto tap is bugged. Sometimes it like does things messed up. Star-crossed. Game state is officially repaired. Let's go. All that to say, pineapple. It's looking pretty good for us. Let's treasure trove. Bounce it with Pack of Wonders channel draw card. I think this Star Cross just sealed the deal for us. Replay, bounce, draw card, and there's a gust too, which might not do anything. And then let's stack the deck. This is sealing it for sure. Could have added the Teemo too. Teemo or Punch First, I'm pretty sure seals the deal for us there. And yeah, we just keep the 4 up and force them to have it. Now they gotta draw. They can't even draw Watcher here. I wish they would add like a phase thing, like initiating showdown and everything like that, you know? And that's gonna be the end of it right there, y'all. We got a pretty successful live stream in. We've pretty much got the proof of concept that Packbox is a real deck. It's pretty decent. It's pretty cheap too. The most expensive card in the deck is going to be the Rengar at 15 apiece, but even those are starting to stabilize a little bit better. GG's. So those are probably going to go down to about 10, I think. They might go up too. They're a really good orange staple, so who knows? 15 is a pretty fair price for a card like that. Arachnoid Horror is pretty cheap too. I feel like this is a card that should be looked at as a penny stonk. So, but all in all, pretty solid testing. I think we finished 4 and 3, so we got positive. So, ton of fun streaming, and if you guys could consider subscribing. This is gonna be the Rift Dude hopping off. Peace.